I remember the Yeah Boy.
Yeah, it became
era.
a Borat kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And boy, did I. That was a funny show, though. And I loved.
Flavor of Love?
I loved fucking. Yeah, I beat off to almost every woman on that show, I would say.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
retarded.
Hoops is my favorite.
Hoops. Oh, yeah.
Hoops
She
is
was
awesome.
cute.
You know she was dating Shaq?
She was?
Shaquille O'Neal. Hoops was like 4, and like a small.
Yeah.
Like, you know how big Shaq's cock is, dude? It's probably
It has
humongous.
to be pretty big.
Shaq is 7'4", right?
7'2".
7'2", and
7'1", yeah.
She's probably got a nice fat hog, dude.
Yeah. You
And
seen
he
that
flo-
picture of Kevin Hart and Shaq, right?
Yeah,
it's
Can you
best.
imagine
Yeah.
what he did to Kevin Hart's asshole? Kevin Hart making his his comedy face. Ooh, yeah. Fucking dick goes
Apparently,
into
Kevin
his
Hart's
eyes.
got a real big dick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is he?
He
He's like
must. Imagine.
5'3"?
He's like 3'4".
Yeah.
He's 3'4".
3'4".
He's in great shape.
You guys never beat off to anyone on Flavor of Love?
No.
No.
Come
It's
on.
just you.
Are you kidding?
No,
No,
I
you
had a
actually beat off these
computer.
people. You just thought they were hot. That's like a huge
I
difference.
definitely would
I think
look
you're
up.
lying a lot.
I'm
of the
not
time.
lying, dude.
How-
How fucking dare you?
I
How
think you're
fucking
lying.
dare you?
I
bring
don't
up-
think you beat off to these unbeatable, offable things.
Dude, you can't beat off to a naked picture of Hoops. She had some nudes out there, dude.
All right, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, everyone I beat off to has nudes or fake nudes.
Yeah, I can't. Who the fuck is beating off to fake news?
Sometimes for old time's sake, dude. You gotta be. Sometimes
No, even when like old time's sake, there was never. If
you
I
never
found-
beat off to fake nudes.
No, I'd be like, this is bullshit.
You're 11 years old.
No, well, maybe I did by accident because I didn't
Yes.
know.
Exactly.
But I mean, it became pretty clear pretty quickly which ones were real and which ones were fake.
all I'm saying is
Beating off the fake nudes when you're an adult is like if you, as an adult in your apartment by yourself, like wrote presents from Santa to yourself. You're like, what did Santa get me this year?
Yeah,
The
sometimes
family's
you want
dead. They don't speak to you anymore. Just open the wrapping. It's like, oh, it's a box set full of nudes of the cast of Gilmore Girls.
Girl, yeah.
It's all the Gilmore Girls nudes. Thank you,
it's
Santa.
Mandy Moore smiling while some
Yeah.
guy's fucking her in the ass.
There's 9 dicks surrounding Dakota Fanning's face. Thank you so much, Santa's elves in your Photoshop workshop.
Look, I'm not saying I finished to fake nudes, but I'm stroking my dick for a while. It's an appetizer. I'll search, and I'll be like, oh, that's fun. There's still titties.
I guess beating off is more utilitarian for me at this point. It's something I have to do 3 or 4 times a day so I don't kill myself.
What do you beat off to? You've never admitted what you beat off to?
Just whatever on fucking
X videos?
Yeah. First page, maybe second page.
Sometimes I'll go just go in there deep just to see what we got.
Get crazy with it.
Get 14, 22. I beat off. You know what I've been beat off to lately? The beginnings of pornos where they like first get naked.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm tired.
you know what I beat off to, you guys? The interview where they're like on the side of the road and the bank bus guys are offering them money.
I beat off.
Once
to
the
all
sex starts.
I beat off to all the legal disclaimers at the beginning about the Office of Record Keeping.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Miami,
crazy.
Florida.
There's a job. There's like some fucking state government job. You get fucking $60,000 a year to just like sit around and be like, "What's that? Oh, that girl? Yeah, she's 18. Okay. All right, thanks." And like that's all you do is you just make sure that the people getting fucked on camera aren't children.
That's a good job.
That's a cool job.
Yeah.
Could I get that? Can I
Yeah,
quit
you
comedy and
probably
get that
could.
job?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is sometimes, the first time, it's fun to see some titties pop out of a shirt.
Well, for the longest time when I was a kid, I used to beat off to like HBO stuff late at night, and then the naked boobies thing that was on all the time was the fucking
Real
Stanley
Sex?
Kubrick. Well, there was Real Sex, which was
Real
like
sex sucked.
which was a
Yeah.
documentary
It was like
about
fat
sex.
people.
Yeah,
Fucking-
There
I
was,
want to
like,
see sexy people.
fat hippies.
Unless
like,
it's me.
That's the thing, man. It's I really can't fucking stand sex nerds. I don't know what else to call them.
I know
other
exactly
than
what you're
people
Dude, I
that
was on a
don't-
date and a girl said, "Oh, my ex-boyfriend was a real sex nerd."
Yeah.
You just like
was like-
fucking.
Yeah,
That's
right.
not.
Well, no,
Well,
a sex
90%
nerd is
of
someone
the
that
time-
doesn't have sex.
90% of the time,
No.
a sex nerd is like a fat woman that loves masturbating.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's I'm like a very sexual person.
One of those
No,
aunts that gets you
Just masturbate
inappropriate
all the
wedding
time.
gifts. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anal beads.
Well, I
Yeah.
hooked up with a girl who said she was in Baltimore. Who was like, "Oh, I'm a sex nerd," and I think it's like I really do think it's like autistic people because it like makes sex like a series of rules. Like they're all like dominatrixes and shit like that, and like there's no emotion in it. It's just like, oh, what do you enjoy having sex? And then it's like it was weird. I hate being asked that question straight up. It's like, can't we just fuck? Do I have to, like,
right. I'm in the same boat.
Do I have to ask for?
Yeah.
I like when you suck my penis. It feels weird. And then she did suck my dick, and it was cool. But it was real.
You had to
strange.
ask questions.
And also, she was real bummed. She was like in an open relationship or whatever, and she broke up with her boyfriend who was bi or something because they met some dude at a bar, and and they would like bring people back and fuck them together or whatever. And she was like, "Look, I don't really feel like fucking this dude, so we can just hang out or whatever, but no fucking." And then she goes to the bathroom and she comes back, and her boyfriend's getting her dick sucked by this guy they just met at a bar.
So the boyfriend's just gay.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean, that's so fucking funny. You leave and you come back, and a man is sucking your boyfriend's dick. You're like, I told you, you can't get your dick sucked by a man unless
I was
gave you
dating a
permission.
girl a couple of years ago, and she like came home one night and she was like, "Oh, I got so wasted at the party," and I was like, "I fucked these like 2 girls, or whatever," and I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care, but you should have like asked."
Yeah.
Just assume that like you can just go fuck other people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, good for you. That's
Although I would like
yeah,
to date a girl who fucks girls.
yeah.
That seems
I
fun.
did a lot of them. Pretty
Yeah.
much in
Stop
Brooklyn.
bragging.
Well, in Brooklyn.
what?
A lot of them. Well, I date a lot of girls that were
I'm
just
from the all hoses lesbians school of thought. You know what I'm saying?
no, like a lot of girls that were just dating a girl that kind of looked like me.
Right.
You know,
right.
I've been in
right,
that
right,
position
right.
multiple times.
I think we both could be in that position.
Yeah.
If I put on a bowling shirt,
We
we
look-
look like 90% of lesbians.
I'm like a good transition back into cock. It's not that scary of a penis. It's like a.
It's
you
a
know,
starter cock.
It's a welcoming penis. Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you're afraid of them, it's like not. That's yeah.
It's
whatever.
not scary.
Um,
We're both very gentle boys.
that's why, like with lesbians, like I really split the room with lesbians. When I meet them, they either
They
absolutely
fucking hate me.
fucking hate me,
of course,
or they
hate you.
love me, and a lot of them hate me because I think some of them see me as
A threat.
competitors.
There's like a trans coffee shop
Oh boy.
in my old neighborhood, like a trans lesbian bookstore coffee shop, and I would go in there to get coffee sometimes, and I really felt like a fucking OSS agent in East Germany. You know, like Dunka, 1 coffee schnitzel. Danke.
Were you always dressed? Was that in your fucking sea captain?
Yeah.
era?
Well, I know I would wear an SS outfit to blend in. That's what I meant by I felt like an OSS agent. And
When I was in a
Germany.
coffee shop when I first moved to New York, and I remember there were these. It was just me and these 2 lesbians that were breaking up with each other, and I noticed in the middle of it that we were all wearing the same pair of Teva sandals. 6 Tevas.
I love that shit. I
Yeah,
think I
that's
already
great.
said this before, but when I dropped my lesbian cousin off at a Burning Man potluck,
oh god,
there were literally 5 Subaru hatchbacks. It might have been 6.
Had to have
just
been.
there.
that
Yeah.
clown.
It was
that
awesome.
that rape victim clown I used to live with brought me to a Burning Man party. One time, I was Burning Man friends, and I heard the gayest shit I've ever heard in my entire life in the backyard. There's some like fucking snooty douchebag from like I don't know the fucking Bay Area,
yeah.
you know, in the backyard, and he's like very cuntily saying to this girl he's there with, he's like, you know, the thing that I've noticed is like West Coast burners are like more sort of free spirit, you know, like sort of very chill people, whereas East Coast burners are like it's very like Renfest vibe, you know. And it took everything I had not to just be like, no, you're also a faggot. If that's what you're trying to say, is that everyone here is a faggot. You especially, actually, because you're somehow a snob about being a faggot. But no, don't make no mistake. Yeah, you're absolutely a piece of shit.
Truly gay. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I don't think anyone thinks Burning Man is cool at this point.
I have a friend who thinks it's really cool. Trevor thinks it's very
lame.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
He goes
that makes
every
sense.
year.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just, but here the problem with fucking Burning Man is just like, it's people who are like, oh yeah, it's just like there's no economy and it's like you just trade goods and
Not
shit. It's
anymore.
like,
now there's like rich people town.
Yeah,
That's
now
what it
it's
is.
all it's all
rich-
Silicon Valley.
right, they all
Yeah.
fucking go in there and they spend, oh, there's no economy, but you spend like $14,000 to
Yeah.
make a restaurant for 3 days. or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like, oh, it's like anarchy. And then a couple years ago, some guy set the Burning Man on fire early, and they called the police on him. They had him arrested.
what a bunch of fucking pussies. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Burning Man.
No, we just want a different society. Like, this is, it addresses all the problems in society by making the people who are gay in power and, instead of people we disagree with.
They have to be gay and white and rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Burning Man. It's
fucking
gay.
sucks. That's all the friends I had as like a teenager were all like that. They loved music festivals and
That's almost
kinda dumb
acceptable
shit.
as a fucking 15-year-old, though.
yeah, I know, but
You
they
know-
didn't grow out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
It'd be funny. I've said this a million times before, but it'd be funny to go to Burning Man dressed as Bernie Mac and be like, "Now what the hell is this?"
That would be a good bit.
I ain't even his foolishness.
I thought this was the Burning Mac festival.
How do you dress like Bernie Mac?
I don't know.
So you just mean a blackface?
yeah,
Yes.
you'd have to
Yes.